Hello, everyone, and welcome to the ESA Cup. We have a slight delay on our hands, but still, it's me, Hodnix, joined by Keltrin on my there.
It's
Yep,
your right, my left, or something.
yeah, it too much for my brain right now, but yeah, we have our first game today. Keltrin will be staying with me for this game, and then we'll be joined by XC later today. But first of all, it's gonna be Minions versus Element. What do you know about these teams?
I mean, Minions, they have been the finalists and the winners of last season, actually, with a very strong lineup back then. I mean, they've had some roster changes in that off season, and you could actually see that also with their recent results. Um, but right now, I think they'll very much bounce back and show us what they can do. As you can see right here, the players, the signed players, and captain, of course, still being Alex Northy. But all in all, a very good lineup still, of course. On the other hand, we have I almost wanted to say Raccoons of Anarchy, but it's Element now being on the line. With, of course, known players, like we have Shimizu still in there, Zoro still in there. Yes, Strobos is in there now. We have Reclay still in there. So there's it's like some rather known German players as well. And I am very excited to what they can do in the future.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check. There's something going on with the roles as well. So I need to do some admin stuff in the meantime. So please take over.
Yeah, yeah. In the meantime, I'll talk about the map ban that we've had and what map we will be playing, and it's gonna be. Why is that not correct?
That's not
That
updated. It's gonna be Oregon, guys. We are
yeah,
seeing Oregon. So yeah, I mean, standard map, right? Can't really say whether a team has a big proficiency in that
yep,
particular map or not. So that looks right. Um, Now you just need to restart the scene. But yeah,
see if
it's a
this
bit hard
visual works.
talking and producing at the same
Yeah.
time. So
Nope,
we've had some.
still wrong. Cool.
Yeah, that
Thanks,
one's
OPL.
still wrong. That's wrong. Still wrong.
Yeah.
No, but
Okay.
yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting game. I feel like, because as well, if I saw that correctly, it's gonna be the red team starting defense. So it's going to be Element
It's gonna
starting
be
defense, right?
no. It's gonna be Minion starting defense.
It's
I
gonna be
think.
Minions starting defense. All right, OPL always trolls me, so I can tell. Yeah, it's Minions
Yeah,
starting
Minions picked
defense.
defense start. Yep.
Um, and I mean, defense. Yeah, on Oregon, if you are a team that's handling both like bunking in and also roaming very well, this can be a very big advantage starting in defense. On the other hand, of course, if you have like unsafe roamers, maybe. Or you drop kills accidentally, that can be a big issue. On the other hand, yeah, in the end, I think most of this will be very like we see it in the rounds, rather. What's going to happen? So yeah, this is going to be certainly very interesting. But do we have the polls as well?
We should, and hopefully it works instead of the map ban. So nope, it still doesn't
Yeah,
work.
it's
Cool.
yeah. You need to reload the web things. Yeah,
Mm,
refresh browser when scene becomes active. That should be
yeah.
the thing now. Now you can maybe put it in. Yeah, that's
Eh,
looking good. 60-40 on the social vote.
yeah.
So, I mean, you guys are in favor of minions. I would also go with that slightly. Like I wouldn't particularly say any team has got a very upper hand here, but I mean, minions can get the win here for sure, for sure. So yeah, as we still have some lobby issues, it's still gonna take a few minutes. So I would just say we go into a very quick break, and we'll see you guys in just a bit. Stay tuned.
We'll just jump right back into the game. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and don't go anywhere. We're back.
Guys, finally, not finally anymore. What's going on?
It's doing the map intro. Don't worry.
No,
It's fine.
our stream is gone.
What do you mean?
The game crashed.
No. I'm going back to cams.
Guys, I can't fucking believe it. We are here for 25 minutes figuring out what to fucking do. And now the game crashed for our observer. Right when we started the match. Guys, he's
You can't make this
reconnecting.
up.
If there's a reconnect bug, now, I am driving to Canada and shove this shit game up their asses.
You're driving there over the ocean.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be fucking Jesus.
Hey.
And we're
Hey.
going. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo!
We are going. So Ying and
Let's
Maverick
go.
man.
Finally.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
God.
man. Holy shit. I can't believe it anymore.
This. Yeah.
I can't. I can't. So bands have gone through. It's gonna be Ying, Maverick, Solar Sazami.
I don't love the game because I think they think that something
They
is
they
wrong
think that
because I'm joining.
everything's wrong, but we're gonna break now. Like when he's joining.
Yep.
Joining now. It's got. Yeah, we need to rehost. Oh my god. No, Alex Northy needs to pause.
Cool.
Yeah, we can't pause now.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Oh yeah, you can't pause because
We
you're
can't
connected.
pause because he's not there. So we have to do a rehost. I can't. I CVI about this shit game anymore. And Solo got kicked out.
Siege.
Ah.
Okay, we will be back when this is all fixed. Yeah, whereas I noticed you are that it's getting delayed this way, but hopefully everything's gonna be fine, and hopefully
If
servers
this match
don't
is gonna
go
be
offline.
overtime, if this match is gonna be overtime, oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! Thank
That's-
Ubisoft. Thank Ubisoft. Invites are out. It's just gonna take a little bit longer, guys.
Yeah.
We are
Sorry
very
for-
sorry. Like we've also taken our part in this delay,
Yeah.
of course, but you can't do anything about like medical emergencies. At this point, Whiskey, we wish you all the best if that reaches you. So we've had some issues, and yeah, the bans are through. So we're just gonna have that, and yeah, after that, I guess we're gonna just wait for the lobby to go full, and then we're just going to yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Watch.
jump straight back into the game. So through to waiting screen once more. Really sorry about that, but we'll be right back with you very shortly.
Yeah. Guys, finally.
Yes, we're here.
Attackers need to
Oh, after
bomb.
another crash when you start the lobby, because apparently that's a new normality in the game today. We're back, and it's Oregon, it's Minions, Element. If you guys still remember, the teams are. But at least we're in. At least we're in the game.
Yeah, I just notified like the upcoming teams because I mean, ah. So this is an Xbox related glitch. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I at this point I'm just traumatized. I'm just entertained. German company, by the way. Just saying.
Well, might as well just cast this game now. So,
You
Oregon.
think that's necessary?
I mean, might as well since we're here.
You think so? All right. So we have like 4 frag grenades on the side of, I want to say raccoons again, element. And on the other hand, we have minions playing basement, of course, with at least 2 shotguns. Yeah, there's only 2 shotguns from what I see, and looks like element has already taken quite a bit of the map. So seems
There's
like
2 more secondary shotguns to be around.
oh, the Wamai has loads of issues now. Strobo, on the other hand, still on the main door. Crushing freezer now, and laundry stairs as well, I suppose.
I mean, Element did take quite a lot of map control quite quickly here. 1 minute to the round. They already have all of the control of the first floor and second floor. Except I think yep, there we go, tower there, where,
Harry in the pool.
Pool is playing and takes
Harry. It's just Harry. Or something.
and takes a reek. That's the thing,
A bomb
off
has
the
been
board.
located.
No boost, I think, just for his team, so that's quite a loss there. But still, 5v4, not the end of the world, especially since Verinda is also on quite low HP. Still,
Yeah,
1 minute
still.
left into the round.
I mean, the Finka's out, 2 frag grenades gone. She didn't use them, so that's probably an issue. Thor, on the other hand, already pressuring very well on Freezer, but Solo ESA up for tonight for minions. Getting a kill there. Zoro also falls to Rashaya. So 5v2 very quickly, make it a 4v2, but still the Hibana jungle sick? Or is it like Yannick, but like weird?
No idea.
Dead. And of course, Strobo now last man standing, getting 2 kills. Alex Northy getting picked up, as well as the Wamai. And yeah, but a 3v1 situation, 1 frag remaining. Solo just holds the angle, gets a clean kill with the SMG-11, making it a 1-0 on that map.
Yep, first round going to minions. Good start for them. Maybe a set of things to come here, but that was the basement side, which is, I think, the most powerful side on Oregon. I mean, there's basically no vertical play there. You just got to go down the stairs or the hatches, try to pressure from there. There's bunker,
Attackers
but
need to locate and defuse
it's
the
really
bomb.
hard to go there as well. So for attacks, it is hard. But second floor now, a bit more opportunities to get into sight here.
Wait,
so-
wait. I need to interrupt
Oh.
you, but Kavera?
Yeah, I didn't see that. Kavera. Rashaya.
Rashaya with
doing?
the Kavera now.
And the SMG, not shotgun. That's
Now it's getting
a
interesting,
bold
boys.
choice.
I'm going to sit straight. This is going to be a very interesting round.
Yep. If they get a
10 seconds left
if
before
they get a interrogation, that would be quite huge.
5 seconds to
That's basically a game done.
I mean,
or a round
not
done.
even the interrogation, but Kavera is such a strong roamer as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally... Isn't she the only operator with silent step now?
Oh,
So...
yeah.
And now
Oh, they know
already-
about her.
yeah, she's getting pinged. So
She's getting yellow
Rashaya,
Rashaya has no idea that there's a drone on her. Now she knows. Still, there's intel on her, and Zoro going to engage her. Gets a little damage from Rashaya there.
oh,
What a shot from
Zorro,
the
man,
wall.
that's nasty, bro.
Red like a book. Rashaya's down.
That
Thanks to
was a whole
Kavira.
Bible, man.
Yep.
Holy.
Off the board. No impact for Rashaya. I mean, a bit of time wasted for just Zoro there, but the entirety of his team already assembling. Strobo taking that control of small tower, coming up the white stairs here. Not good to jump though.
attackers have located a bomb.
But
Yes.
forces to Goyo though. Forces to
Yeah.
Goyo. That's a big point there. So 30 seconds that will go down on the other hand. Oh, there's 2 before trophy, so we know of 3. Maybe the 4th is an edit. Solo might be in trouble, but he's not, and neither is Yannick. Yenchik? Yeah, Ace. People with their names, like at least on PC, like the guys at least think about names, you know. But now Replay with the vertical, Sorrow with another kill on Solo, make it a 2v5 situation. That looks like Kid Storm. Sorrow gets downed on White Ore, or like white stairs. On the other hand, we have Kazari already at the bomb. And Replay last kill on an upside down rappel into Kids. Oh no, that's the game window. I don't know.
It's the kids window, I think.
Yeah, I
That's kids window.
I can't see by now. But yeah, 1-1. 1-1. Keeping it very balanced. Balance in all things. Balance as all things should be, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, the classic
Attackers
Thanos
need to
code there.
locate and defuse bombs.
This time, Rashaya, bouncing not for that exotic pick of Kavira. Kavira not working out against the side of Element, being very thorough with their drones, immediately spotting the tap out. Lexi now to go for Y this time with his discs. Quite powerful, plus a Jaeger. Those nades should not be coming through into sight. Unless they go from the bottom floor to the wood.
Yeah,
Two
which
other gangsters again there.
I mean, vertical play seems to be a thing that Element really wants to provoke here. So, I mean, let's see what happens.
Yeah, they're bringing grenades there on the side of Strobo and Reclay with making good luck respectively. I mean, it's not a bunch of nades, but also still 4 nades. A potential 4 kills, or at least permitting quite a lot of utility with those. It's slowly. Looking at this big tower, doesn't appear that the side of Element is gonna push from here. I think it looks for quite a similar push of main, plus that big window slash white stairs area.
And Element seems to have quite a similar approach as they did before. I don't know what's going on with Sorrow, if he's already on basement, but it's for sure going to be a bit of pressure in the shower hallway. And Replay gets the first kill on Tom fight, but Strobo being not careful enough. Replay getting a second kill. Replay getting killed by Lex Northy now, making it a 3v3. On the other hand, I think the walk-in closet is already breached, so it's certainly going to be a more interesting round now. And getting a kill on Aaron the Pool. It's certainly very interesting names today. Kazari getting down though, getting killed by Solo as well, and now Alex Northy also gone back to the side. And well, Yannick is already pushing a bit further. He needs to wait on Sorrow, but Solo still has the Goyu canister up his sleeve.
Canister being popped from the white stairs as well. Just getting that bit of utility. Still, the side of Element have quite a bit of time in their hands. Still a minute 10 and
Sorrow!
Sorrow.
Nice.
Yep, now Solo. Don't want to be too straight. Still winnable for him.
Nah,
Nope.
Solo can't quite go around the bomb there. Getting stuck a bit. Can't do much there. Now winning 2 Kid Storms rounds. That's
That defense not going well for minions. Now they're going back to that basement site where they had quite a bit more success last time around, aiming to replicate that yet again. But the side of Element will know
Attackers need
what's
to
coming
locate
their
and
way and
defuse bombs.
probably adapt a little bit to what minions are preparing for them.
oh sorry, I need to communicate real quick regarding the matches. I'm very sorry.
No worries. As you know, see it. Very similar setup. Same mirror windows onto freezer side, and I am suspecting the same one in the small room that's going into laundry there. And Not much change coming up from the side of minions there. And to be fair, they didn't really need to. Don't fix what's not broken.
Never
So-
change the running system, my friend.
Yeah. Pretty comfortable.
I mean, yeah. And, I mean, here in the pool, well, my playing a bit of a more roamy playstyle now. I mean, he still played Freezer back in round 1, but now he seems to be more heavy roamy, more like being on a small tower as well. That could be particularly interesting because a big entry point of Element is of course going to be the tower solo being the first one getting killed on the Warden. Warden of course now being a bit more heavy with the 1 speeds. But on the other hand, Strobo getting killed. Klazari also getting killed by Alex Northy, making it a 4v3 situation. Harinderpool. Oh, he needs to check. That was very, very close. Replay has the angle on him. Just waiting for the Womai to show his nice looking suit. But doesn't look like he's falling for that. So yeah, a 4v3 situation. Element needs to think about what they're going to do soon. I would guess it's gonna be something like a laundry push or a meeting drop, but let's see about that. With that player deficit, of course, it's gonna be hard nonetheless.
Replay going to.
Oh,
they're-
it's gonna be a blue.
I guess they're fully.
All right.
Yeah, fully pushing bunker. Okay. And it could have worked out for them, but there is Mira waiting on elbow there, as we can see. They run in, the finger trap goes off.
Oh, that was
Gets-
a good
gets
thing
the
to do,
Mira.
actually. Zoro with the free speed. That was so important, but Harnipool already going back, make it 3v2 situation. 2v1. Because Harnipool also got one, and he's getting a third one as well. I think it was a 4K now, was it? Yeah, it was a 4K. It was a 4K.
Really nicely done by him.
Yeah, Alex Northy being the kill stealer here. So, Harnipool, I would
ace.
talk to him. That's not very nice.
I mean, we have seen quite a bit of ace stealing in this league, but it's also quite understandable. I mean, if a guy is just rushing you're not really thinking about your teammate getting the ace. You're just thinking win the round no matter what. So that's what happens when you're playing to win. And now a 2-2 on the scoreboard there. Minions really a lot more comfortable on the downstairs side, but maybe third time's the charm. Maybe they can still win on the game's side. Not willing to go at all to first floor, which is interesting to me. I mean, I would have already tried something different if this strat is not working, but I mean, they're actually a few operators, so...
Yeah, I mean, looks like they've already adapted a bit, because you see, Attic is completely reinforced. I don't know if they did that before, but that...
Perhaps C4 there by Roshaya. Guess he's gonna be throwing it when that door gets opened up. That could be quite linked around as side of element going in from the opposite side, but around the pool gets the entry onto Yannick. That's a real on the board. Nate's gone and the track stingers as well.
Yeah, he's very comfortable on the MP5K there. I am very, very impressed by him, actually. Like, playing an operator that consistently, both aggressive and defensive, and at the second, I have a compliment for him. The caster curse is striking again. I am the master of caster curse. You can't believe it. But the Mozzie now actually... Oh, behind the bed! You see that? You see that?
Oh no!
Strobo, you saw the head!
Didn't recognize the headgear. There's the pro league
Strobo!
moment there.
Strobo,
Oh,
you
saw
see
him
that?
again!
You see the head?
Oh.
No!
Nice.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God. That would have been a disaster. Imagine Strobo just running in there with the diffuser in hand.
That would have been really not nice. But Rakaya, he was really patient there. He was sitting there from the from the start. Lazari jumping into the window. Down some fight. Really likes nobody in that 23 situation. Now,
Oh, you
up
saw the
kill.
feed! He
Yeah.
saw the feed while reviving! Now that's just scam. That's just scam. I would
anime.
feel very... Oh
What
my
is
God,
that?
Strobo,
What is that
Strobo,
diffuser
what's
planting
that
position?
point? Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
Strobo! They're throwing it! Replay!
Oh,
Replay needs to pot it out, and Alex
No
Northey
way.
clutches the round! Oh my God! 4King 4King and clutching the round in that terrible fashion. So honestly, please, Element, don't do that again. Thank you.
yeah. Oh, that planting position was absolutely awful. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, they've had
it
all the time in the world to just go into games and plant in the games wall.
yeah, they could have done that, but yeah, that's really weird coming
Defenders,
out from
protect your
Element. I
bombs
guess
from
he was
being
kind of
defused by
expecting
attackers.
the person on white stairs to be looking at that doorway, but
Yeah, and I mean, but also
no.
the second one also just didn't know what was going on, right?
Yeah,
So
they didn't
there
really
was
play with each
clearly a very big miscommunication. On the other hand, of course, Alex Northey, top of the game. Top of the
Yeah,
game.
really well done by him. Definitely, if you miss those shots, that clutch would not be happening. So well done by him to clutch that round out and getting a third round on the board and finally winning that top floor site.
Oh,
When,
look at that. Top fight. That's very nice of you. Making way for our free camp. The helicopter.
You're running. Yeah, the
Rednecks
little
finally
helicopter.
gave the keys back, you know?
Finally. He was using it for his personal
Personal use.
personal things. Yeah.
Like
Trying to pick up girls, you know.
Yeah, like you know when you have like company cars and you can use them,
Yeah.
you're allowed to use them privately, and actually like also if you like fill up the gas, it's also going on the company.
Okay.
That's sort of like the helicopter.
Yeah, the
For
ESA
insane.
helicopter.
But instead of the ESA logo, there's just a big, profile picture of rednecks on the side.
Yes.
Oh, can't you see the feed? Oh, Strobo almost getting killed vertically there on the meeting edge. That's very interesting. So,
Player didn't expect that.
lots of issues here. I mean, elements. After the 2 kids rounds, they really got some issues there with the miscommunication in the last round. Harinderpool getting a kill. Harinderpool getting a second one. Tomfight dropping though. Rashaya getting a kill onto Zari.
Oh.
Harinderpool not noticing or not knowing what was going on. Zoro getting 2 kills, also one. But Rashaya getting Strobo, make it a 2v1 situation. Sorona needs to drop and check what's going on.
He's gonna need to ace to win.
Yeah, but it's
Not a 3K right now.
possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah,
just
you're
needs to
isolated.
check now. But Rashaya getting the headshot there, clearing out the round, making it 4-2 roll swap. And if you looked at Twitch chat in the beginning of the stream, it's actually, or was it? Stucky dropped the information that the last time these two guys or these two teams faced each other, it was a 7-2 win for Element.
Wow. Well, definitely not a 7-2 this time. Maybe a 7-4 if minions are not very good in their attack rounds, but we'll need to just wait and see as Element electing to go for the top first side. For minions, this was the weakest side of them all, but here they're quite confident and the one with the shotgun is an interesting choice because her secondary, of course, she has that CZ what do you call it? Seminar pistol or whatever, but it doesn't really have a good sight. It just has that iron sight that is kind of annoying to use. So interesting choice to get the shotgun on that operator. Still, to wait and see if that's a good choice by them as minions start making their way towards the site.
Yeah, and in that 4v2 situation, I mean, minions can feel quite comfortable, to be fair, but on the other hand, attacks, especially on Oregon, always have their, like, bitter taste, right?
Oh no.
But like to talk about roster changes again real quick. I mean, minions. There's no denying in saying that minions is kind of a shadow of their former self, like that dominant minions that we have or that we had the last season and the season before that as well. And also over that 3 RSX seasons. You gotta be fair. It's not the same team anymore. But people come, people go, of course. And I mean, those player changes give a big opportunity for all kinds of teams to maybe get a bit of get a piece of the cake, you know? Because Minions was like Real Madrid, prime Real Madrid, to find a comparison. But going back to the game's 3v4 situation, Klazari falling for getting rid of 2 nades. They only had 2. And that is
Now, Replay playing in that master bedroom position with the shotgun. Never mind, he has to rotate out in that closet there, so machine there.
Oh!
Yeah, punished. Deservedly punished for trying that breach charge, breach into the master bedroom. Lead from stuff master bedroom. Really smart play there. From Yannick, guaranteeing that that rotate is not an entry point that can be used by the attackers. Turn the pull and Rashaya quite separated there, taking down both of them by Strobo, even though they're isolated like that. Down goes to Element, and a good start for their defensive half there. Might be small, but still comeback as we go into 4-3, and Element choose to go to laundry and supply room in the basement.
Yeah, so slowly catching up, I guess. The defense is quite the
Defenders, protect your bombs from
yeah,
being used by attackers.
oh, how to say, advantage. That's the word. And give me a quick second. So we probably have.
Gauching doubling his admin duty there, so
Yeah, I need to.
yeah,
like,
he'll be a
check
bit busy there.
both.
I'll say cool for now as basement coming up for this side, and smoke being picked by the side of Element. I haven't seen that pick quite a while. Since his shield got removed, he was kind of outpaced by the sides of like a ward that has a shield and has the same shotgun, which is actually Zari's playing that, actually enough. Or of course the Tachanka that has a very similar similar loadout to smoke, but a little bit shield. But still being played. And of course, Warden with the shotgun is quite interesting to see, as most people prefer the 1.5 and the MPX, but doesn't matter. Alex Norley finds the opening frag onto Zora. You can see the Thatcher getting the entry kill, but hey, whatever works, works. Wow, what a pinch maneuver here coming out from Element there. If someone goes into that hallway, they are dead by the hands of those 2 shotguns playing in CCTV and SOP. These are stairs, but it doesn't appear that they are going from that side, except all of them going from that meeting hatch getting opened up. Tower stairs being quite crowded here with Psalmfight, her in the pool, and Solo coming down there. Program's going down. Yannick taking a lot of damage by her in the pool. It's already pushed down. Sorry, take the first one. Oh, really close gunfight there by her in the pool. Gets down. C4 comes out, gets them both. With the team kill as well. Still securing the kill. Still an advantage. Going as Strobo gets taken out. Pulled out. Solo. We got the lead. There's like no lead. Is in a 1v2 situation now. He knows where the mirror is. He might get the kill here. Yannick, yeah, gets it. Struggle for him. Reclay is remaining. It's the smoke. Shotgun plus the SMG. Quite a perfect combo here. But Alex Northy has a lot of time. Tries to get in the drone. Does not have any left in his pocket. As you can see, the 2 X's beside the drone count. Reclay sitting close in tarps. No info for Alex Northy. Reclay gets some info from that bulletproof count. Will be disabled by the Thatcher nade as he decides to push up to that laundry side. Taking out that single position in south. He's trying to plant there, but Reclay, really he hears it. Still, X-Norg 6 it, gets the plant down, and now he's stuck in elbow.
Ooh,
What
Alex,
a
he doesn't
timing
quite
there.
know.
Ah, the timing still treats laundry. He sees him. He gets the kill. A second clutch in one game for Alex Nordy. He's going huge for his team, securing him a 5th winning round for his team.
So yeah, I mean, so from what I see right now, yeah, the game's getting paused, and because we have a quick issue with the camps as well, so it's gonna be a quick break, like 3 more minutes. Don't It shouldn't take too long, but we need to get something fixed, and if that is not getting fixed, there's a rule break. Let's just stay like that and don't go into detail. We're gonna be right back, so give it a quick second and don't run away. And we are back. Was a quick issue, just getting it sorted out. Nothing too spectacular. We are back. 5-3 in favor of minions. No reels necessary. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, certainly. No further delay needed for this already delayed game, as the time was already 8:30, so we should be starting that second game. But
By the way,
delayed.
did you watch the match chat on the second game, Hornix?
No.
You're gonna have fun.
Oh, lovely. I'll do that later.
Yeah, let's deal with that
After this
later
one.
on.
Yeah.
But
Attackers objective
yeah,
is to locate a bomb and
it's certainly gonna be interesting now. Basement. I feel like Element is gonna bounce back. I feel like they do it. I have it in my.
They do look quite strong on this map, but those two clutches from Alex Nordy certainly not helping their situation, as they could have been in a 5-3 lead right now. Not working out for them, as Zoro on the smoke, on the roam, interestingly enough. But he's in army right now, going about second floors, getting attention to solo, so you know he's roaming now. It's gonna waste some time with Shaya. Nearly getting the head of Yannick, who's just aggressing a bit onto elbow there. Not working out. Still, Martin the Jones just waiting for his team to clear that top floor. Maybe even get rid of that shield. What is with Jones? As he does it right now. Stalemate there as a minute is gone off the clock for the attackers. And Element are sticking inside and just waiting for an opportunity to bounce and get a first kill on this round.
Tazari with the Warden shotgun.
Oh,
Oh, Zoro
no.
not hitting the shot he wanted to. I would even say whiffing a bit. Alex Northy getting the kill though. I mean, but that's like just the other way around. Like who was it? Rashaya
Oh.
getting the kill on that angle as well. But
Still positions.
nonetheless, Tom fight that as well. 2-8, not in that game. Very well. Shit happens. Bad games happen.
I was stalemate there on the second floor, so in the pool, just waiting for Reclay to bounce. Still, he goes away, gets help his team. Strobo gets another kill on to, I think it was Tom Fight. Still, very low HP himself now. Some flashes being thrown, some breaches being made by the Hibana. It appears that it's gonna be a bit of the same push here as Element might have expected, so
Oh, there's still. Look at the Jaeger. Look at the Jaeger. He's still upstairs. He's still upstairs. He
Yeah.
might go down big tower stairs right now. E-box
they might
drop.
slow.
E-box drop coming. Solo getting a kill on Yannick. Klizari getting 2. Solo getting 1. Making it 5-4.
That was a really nice round from Element. The Jaeger really took his time on that flank, but paying off, getting that kill onto I don't remember who it was on the tower stairs and securing their victory. I mean, everyone pulled their weight there. As now Element, I think they're going back to the second floor here. As I mean, they won it quite handily there on the first time, so gonna do it again. But they'll want to do it again, I should say. So yeah, same old operators, same old site setup going on for them.
Yeah, so, I mean, cams are trying to get sneaky somewhere, and that's not gonna work. Already 3 cams out, so only 2 remaining. 4 minions, so, I mean, I suppose their playstyle naturally has to change from being strategic and just pushing or clearing area to get, yeah, very peaky and win the gunfights. That sometimes has to be the case as well, right?
Countering their intel.
The action phase going to start here, and minions appear to be going for that Armenian main push, as I think they did last time. Rashaya going at the Nook. I mean, you're invisible to cams. I mean, not if you shoot them right before you uncloak, but yeah, she could get quite a bit of impact. Still, there are thorn traps that could expose position as well as Kazari. Next to meeting, and we'll see Yannick on the bottom main stairs. Okay, they might do quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, they are
They're not split it up.
taking a lot of unnecessary damage right there because, I mean, they still make sounds if they go into the frag lines or into the frag stingers, so that's not, like, neither way to push that is making sense, really.
It's a lot quieter, and it doesn't look like side of
Oh,
is
Alex
all
Northy! Bad
denied.
timing! Klizari also getting the kill on Rashaya.
Oh.
Oh, the C4 Zoro getting 2 kills there. Make it a 2v5 situation. Reclay getting a kill on Tom Fight with the shotgun. And now it's Surrender Full last man standing in Armory getting a kill on Reclay. But now being held on 2 different angles. And it's Zoro getting the kill there.
Not going too well for a set of minions there on their attack. It was going decently well, but then just a flurry of kills happened from the side of Element. Well done by them. Really well played by Zoro there, standing his ground and playing off the mistakes that minions made, however small they were. Of course, that knife. Well, Exnorty really was unlucky. I mean, when you're on console and you're playing on joysticks, the knife button is the same as when you're aiming down sights and you're trying to aim, I think, to the right. So, yeah, it's quite unfortunate for him to do that right in that moment. Still, it's 5-5, the score is equal, so it's anyone game still, but after this round, it's gonna be a match point for either team, and the team that's not on the match point, they're gonna feel some pressure on their shoulders because, man, if they do 2 mistakes in a row, 2 major mistakes, and lose 2 rounds, over for them, and they're not getting any points.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. If we see an overtime, also like it's draining my time to learn for my exam. So don't do overtime, guys. Please. Come on.
Let's hope that Element's Element looks stronger on their defenses than Minions on their attack. So it's definitely the Element's game to win here. But Minions can still do some damage here, especially on this first floor site, which is kind of tough to defend, but attacking it is also not that trivial either. As instead of Minions, I like to go for a bit of a second floor clear here as Rendable just oh, kissing this castle barricade right near him in kids where people are playing, and what a nice double swing by Minions there, taking out Zari and Zora falling as well. It's a 5-3 situation now for the side of Element. And they're all inside, and now Buck going, making some verts to side as flashes being thrown there, putting a bit more pressure onto the defenders of Element. They're remaining inside. C4 comes out. Oh, it takes a lot of damage for Alex Novi, but kill not secured. That skeleton key of Buck still raining out onto side of Strobo. Let's go for a little stroll downstairs. Perhaps going for a bit of a cheeky flank. If he's not spotted by a drone, it could be huge for the side of Element there. But it's a minute left on the clock. You gotta hurry because the attackers are preparing to execute onto Kitchen, as it appears. I mean, at least he wants to at least deny some time as Echo's in play, but it's too late already. The diffuser is going down. Replay
Oh,
gets
replay.
a kill. Nice kill for him, but immediately trade out from the verts. Oh, he's upstairs. He get the diffuser. No, he cannot. He whiffs his shots. Gets at least one kill. Immediately trade out by Solo there.
You can't really talk about whiffing there because I mean that situation you're tracking one guy, then like out of nowhere a second guy comes over with the 1.5 as well, so you're naturally a little bit slower, and then you like just because you see him later, and then it's just
But
yeah,
still,
you
it's a match point for Minions.
can't really do that. Yeah, match point for Minions. We are having another quick pause because someone's phone died, and yeah, there's when there's a dead phone, there's gonna be one hand cam less. So we have fun tonight. Nonetheless, we do a quick break. It's gonna be like 30-40 seconds maybe. Look at the ads. Give us some money. I don't know. Just we are gonna be right back. Give us a
Yeah.
sec. All right, guys.
Back.
Probably last round. Hopefully. Please, minions. Please.
Yeah.
All right, no, but nonetheless, Element of course still has a chance to get this here, especially on base right here.
If Alex Novi doesn't clutch around again, which I mean, he does 3 clutches in one match. It's either he's really skilled, and I mean, there's definitely skill that is in play here. It's absolutely clearly really good playing ball. So questions should be starting to pop up in on the element side as they seem to have a bit of a M&M situation going on, throwing a 1vx situation. That's not what you want in a competitive setting like that. But still 6-5. And they'll be aiming to go for overtime to get at least 1 point for their trouble, or else they would be facing at
At
loss
this point, it's not their trouble anymore. It's ours.
yeah.
All right,
that is
we
true.
are with them. Do we get points? Please, please give us points.
I mean, I think we get some points. I think there's like a system where we get like coins or something. Then we can like
yeah,
do something with it, or something.
yeah, something.
I don't know. Right.
Something. I mean, all the money that we had went into the helicopter.
Yeah, and the fuel for the helicopter and the decals as well. So
Yeah, I mean,
Rednecks.
someone needed a profile picture of rednecks on the fucking helicopter.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Who
me.
could that be? Who could that be? I wonder.
I'm just saying, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. I never used a helicopter.
Oh, speaking of helicopter, Zorro. Getting a nice kill there. 12, eh? The guy is doing very, very well. Make it a 3v5 and it's like Solo getting a kill on Zorro now. 3v5, 3v4.
I don't understand why he's roaming as smoke, but it's working.
Yeah,
Or it works.
It's fine.
Let him
It's
cook.
the
Let him
SMG.
cook.
It's the SMG. But why didn't he take mutant? I don't know.
That's very true. That was really dangerous coming out from Lazari there, running to Shaco spot through his holes that were made and were washed from the hatch. Still getting out his life, playing on player solo, losing his head off.
Reloading. Cover me.
Still, their stalemate as a minute is left on the clock. As Alex Nodi makes it into tarps into blue, going into elbow here. Oh, taking up a Strobo's TCSG to the face.
Oh, Solo!
wow!
Getting a good kill
What a
there,
flick.
but being Solo now, as the name already suggests, a 1v3 situation. He's still having issues because there's someone on top there. The Jaeger's still there. Reclay also claiming the kill, making it a 6-6, and we're going into overtime.
Yep.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Like, you see my cam right now. I'm just tired at this point.
Well, we can't see your cam. I can.
Yeah, you can. That's why I said you can.
Let's see your tired.
I'm just
Here he
tired.
is.
I'm just tired at this point, guys. I'm just tired. But no, let's go back in game. Let's go back in game. Go on.
Yeah, let's go back in game.
So yeah,
what a
now we have
shame.
that standing screen. That is because like the normal delay, you know the drill. 29 seconds. We see 5 more than you, but at least you already see the operators, so it's
Yeah,
like
there it is.
should be almost the same way. Wait a second. Weren't they just basement? Oh no, it's overtime. Of course,
Yeah,
it's overtime.
It's-
Yeah, mate.
That's how Siege works.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, it actually makes more sense. Never mind. I thought Zoro would be playing CT, but no, he's.
there's a bird chirping in my ear. Who is that?
Oh, you have a bird in your ear.
There's a bird in my ear.
That's not a place for a bird to be.
Yeah. No.
I mean, unless your ears are spacious enough for a bird,
Wow. All
or
right.
the bird is small enough.
All right. No, 6-6, and I mean, I saw Tom fight, and I was just about to say we have like MVG or Night Wolves, but yeah, neither team is in the group, even in the group. Well, all right. So oh, we now have Kazari speaking aggressively with the shotgun again against our Thatcher there. Solo getting a kill on Zoro. That is a very important kill right there. Smoke and Roamer being out already. Last time he surprised them, getting 2 kills, but not this time. And also we have a sorry. We have Flores in the attacking team, so there's gonna be some spot clearing as well.
Flash grenades being used because to get rid of the Kaid Claw and get that hatch finally open. There's also replay coming on the roam here. A bit of a flank. Might not be expected by the side of the minions, but
Yeah, I think Rashaya already has the right, like, he feels like there's something up, but he didn't quite see anyone yet.
I'm going through with it.
Oh, now in big
Ooh,
tower, he's sneaking. See the Jaeger? You
Replay
see
is
Replay?
really, he's really close. He's really close to.
Oh!
Oh, what a
Kuzari.
for Yoshaya.
Yeah, I mean, Kuzari. Come on.
Demolished. He was trying to get him to do something as Execute is coming through. Trouble gets a kill. Might be traded out here. He's not careful. There are people on pillar already making their way through. It's a long hallway. Yep, he gets killed. Yannick is going for Rende. And Replay, he's up top. He needs to do something.
Yeah, but
he's gotta do something.
3v1.
There-
Oh, he's not. He didn't shoot. He didn't shoot. He's not getting Tom fight either in a 1v3. Not even stopping the defuse. So minions get that round, clear the basement. That was very important. That was a very important round. The basement getting stopped. So whatever happens on this round now could be very, or is going to be very, very game deciding. Of course, it's probably the last round of the match as well. Basement. If minions can do that again, it's gonna be an 8-6. Rather, they have to defend now. So if they manage a better defense, like
They
they
did
did
prove-
the first round,
Yeah, they did prove that their basement is quite strong. I mean, they defended it twice in a row and they won it, so they can definitely do it. Just remains if Element gets something special, put us something special, and finally cracks that defense of minions.
Rinderpool, are you alright? Okay.
Yeah, he just
Oh, he just likes the beats. Maybe to keep away.
yeah, maybe. Maybe he needs to call someone with that phone.
Oh yeah, like with the phone. I suppose if you call someone with that phone, it's gonna be a very explosive experience.
Yeah, definitely. Still, overtime match point. Element feeling a bit of pressure here. So, yeah, I mean, they didn't have any success selling the site. They're gonna need to get something going here. As the lineup.
Do I hear C4 again? Or something? No,
Yeah,
that's a mute jammer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, my brain's just.
Yeah, you're hearing things already.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even drive, but I feel exhausted. Like I drove. Like I was in Hamburg the weekend, and yeah. Well, not to
Horrible
say-
place, Hamburg.
Yeah, I mean, we were even clubbing yesterday, so yeah.
No, that's. At least I'm not solo casting. That would have been horrible for me. So thank
Yeah,
you.
I feel horrible, letting you feel horrible. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, but the first one swinging is Rashaya. Sorrow being a bit too aggressive, thinking he would rather like have a quick hole on the big tower stairs, but Rashaya expected that and got the kill on Zorro. So top frag, rather like one of the two top frags for Element out of the round, and Wisely. Alright. Hannah getting a kill on Rashaya though. Now peeking a bit too aggressively. Getting killed off. Huh?
Oh, that knee jammer.
Oh,
That knee
he
jammer is blocked,
perfectly.
sorry.
Oh, wow. You see what he did there?
Yeah.
He drove it to the wall, like at the last possible
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Stopped, like exploded the drone, so it wasn't mute jammed.
That's very smart.
And
Hold
then,
on, like Rosario there.
yeah, that was some next level shit.
Still, he has one drone remaining, but it doesn't seem like he knows it.
Nah.
Runs in, diffuser down in blue.
You are not 3-speed, bro.
After that smart play, that was a bit of a dumb move, if I say so.
Ooh,
But
big tower. Solo getting 2 kills.
Solo
3v1
going
situation, and now
huge.
replay. Last man standing getting killed by Tom Fight, making it an 8-6 in favor of minions. So that was
GG.
GG, and that was quite the exciting match. Not gonna lie. If I had to talk about a personal MVP right here, it's probably going to be Alex Northy as well. We don't see the scores right now because we just want to get this going. But Alex Northy went 14-10. Then we had Harindapol 11-13 and Solo being 12-9. So three-digit players. But I would personally give it to Alex Northy because if I remember correctly, Alex Northy is also IGLing. So the guy's
Yeah,
doing good. The
he's
guy's doing good.
yeah. He has the brains and the aim, which
He
is quite rare in a player.
Yeah,
So
on the other hand, of course, we had Sorrow, we had I think it was Reclay. They had also some very huge amount of kills. They were doing all they could for the team, of course. Right now, they went into overtime. 2 points for minions, 1 point for good old Element, and yeah. So we are done with the first game at
yep,
9 p.m. So I'm gonna go out now, and I wish all you guys.
yep,
I mean, my replacement already hears me. I wish you guys all the best for the
yep. Because
following 2 games, and
yeah, he's
yeah,
gonna
I'll
be replaced by
I'll
Xia.
I'll check out, and we are going to into a quick break to set up the next match.
We'll be back soon, hopefully.
Bye bye.
Welcome back to the second map of today's game night at ESA, second Playday. My name is Axia. Yeah, and I'm also casting with our Hotnix again. Like you
Yep.
see, Kelstrin is not in the stream anymore. It's now me, because we had some schedule problems. Anyways, this shouldn't hold us back from casting here. And yeah,
Yep.
our second match that we are going to see is IGM against Pulse Nation, so a British derby. And I'm quite excited for it because we know that both teams definitely have the quality to show some really good stuff here. I'm not really sure to which graphics we can swap now. Or Hotnix can do that if he wants.
I mean, we can just quickly talk about the map that we're gonna play today, which is gonna be Cafe. Unfortunately, we don't have the graphics to pull up as there have been some issues going for with the OPL team management stuff. I don't know, but yeah, they're not there. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Cafe, which I don't think we've seen quite a lot in ESA just as of yet. So yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting to see how both teams approach that map.
Yeah, we can. What I can say is that it was quite expected that we can see this map because Pulse Nation used to play this map a lot of times in the last season of the ESA Cup. So we can also like expect them to be good prepared for the map. I saw them making good results against other teams and other cups, so it's going to be quite exciting to see it. On the other side, AGM, they all have, like, you can say, veterans in their team. For example, Ollie, Cake, and Suffer, they are all known players. They play since years. I guess most of them played even in the first season of ESA Cup. So it's going to be a very good match. I'm quickly watching how many people we have in the lineup. It's just one guy missing on one side, and then we can quickly start. Yeah, we also see the team cards here. It's AGM, and you can see the lineups. They are known players. I guess they're crossplay, so they have Xbox and PlayStation players. Yeah, it's quite an interesting lineup. Best map at the moment is Consulate. They won it against Before Effect, I guess 7-4, if I'm not wrong. And we can also swap to Pulse Nation quickly. Yeah, we see it's basically the lineup that they play since months. The newest member, I would say, is Dennis, definitely. But the other ones are definitely players that we know from the team, and the team, in my eyes, improved very good. They play very much better than like compared to the other seasons or compared to other matches in other cups. So yeah, it's going to be a very good match. We can also swap to the social vote quick, so you can see.
Should be below.
Yeah,
There it
it
is.
should be below now. It's 56% for the side of Pulse Nation. So it's a
Close
pretty
match.
much like from the side of the community. Um, yeah, we are still waiting for one player, I guess. Yeah, we do. Um,
I could say we did see Pulse Nation as a team play in the last season of ESA Cup, and they did go quite far in that season. I mean, surprised quite a lot of people as they were a new team, but yeah, they definitely made an impact there, got out of groups, and we would expect to have them get out of this group as well. In AGM, I mean, currently we can see in the standings they are top of the groups right now. Bulls sort of kind of on a bad foot here with losing to Element, I think, their first match, and they would be aiming to bounce back here in this matchup here on the cafe. But again, it's good. This map of cafe is really going to test the teams as it's quite a tough map to play. It's a big map, a lot of kind of nooks and crannies that you got to drone out. You got to be quick with with that drone work. And for the side of defense, well, roaming around the map is will be quite prevalent, I think, there, as you can waste quite a lot of time by just running around the whole place and shooting down drones, running down, and yeah, I mean, leaving the attackers with not a lot of time to execute. I think is going to be the name of the game there, but yeah, we're just going to need to wait and see how both these teams approach the map.
yeah, definitely. And also, like on the side of HM, I would say they are not like playing the same stuff as Post Nation do. Post Nation definitely rely on their strats, play pretty strat based, and AGM is more of an aggressive team, I would say, playing more like the ranked style, like casual people would say, and so I think like the combination of aggressive playstyle and strat-based playstyle could be pretty cool to see playing against each other. But we know Post Nation, they do have some players that we know from the past seasons that played very, very good. For example, Mankay, I guess he was the best player stat-wise of the third place team, Team Cook, and yeah, I'm thinking that it's, like I said, going to be a very exciting match. We are still waiting for one player, so I don't know if we have something to say still, or if we go for a very quick break there. Um, I guess he joined now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be joined, so we should be underway very, very shortly with Cafe. Just gonna double check that. Everyone is in hand cams. I think we're waiting for one player in hand cams. That's the thing that we use to make sure that people don't use mouse and keyboard on console as Ubisoft's mousetrap. Not very good. We don't really trust that, so have every player get a camera 2 position and see that they are really using controller, and it's that we really see people being that good on on controllers. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that really really quickly, and then we will be underway. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. So yeah, we'll just go for a very very quick break. Don't go anywhere. I know you're probably really tired of seeing that waiting screen and that waiting music, but yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be back very very shortly with the map of Cafe. We're back. Finally sorted out all the issues with hand cams and people joining the lobby, and we can finally go into the game after a quick crashed game because yeah, that's how it is. I'll just go straight back to cams here. Oh, never mind, that's not cams. Uh, there we go. Yeah. Uh, yeah. So Battle of Ubisoft with their issues. Yeah, I guess Observer crashed the game as the game started. So he'll be able to reconnect really really quickly, and we'll be back very very shortly with the game itself and with the operator events very very quickly. You gotta love Ubisoft with their bugs,
Mm.
and yeah, that, that stuff sometimes happens. Very, very annoying to see. And
Oh,
yeah,
we are
we're
seeing
back.
it.
Yep. Hey,
All
there
right.
goes the vent.
So we are seeing already Bandits, Flores, and Knock in the attack, and now Azami 2 in the defense. So I think it's Pulse on the right side, if I ain't wrong. Yeah, it is. So Pulse banned Knock and Hazami and Flores already banned by AGM, and we are going to see the second defense ban now too. It's Mirror, so we see quite default bans there on the on Cafe. Quite expected, and yeah, we are going to see the first round. I guess it's AGM on the defense side there, and yeah, bar cocktail lounge. So pretty default stuff that they're going to play. Nothing special there, like no fireplace or something like that. Um, Hotnex. Who do you expect to be more dominant now in this first part of the game?
Man, it's really hard to say for me. I have been paying quite a lot of attention to console Siege, so I don't know. But if Pulse Nation I mean, they still have the same form as they did last season, I they might be able to put up a fight here. But I think it's gonna be quite close between the two teams, as was evident by the social vote. And yeah, I mean, I think the teams are quite evenly matched. We might see a 3-3 half here, or maybe a 2-4 in the favor of the defense. Because still, it's Siege, the defense is still quite powerful. So, yeah, Larry, he's wasting no time with a spawn peek here from Garage here. Not a funny one though. It's nice to
Yeah.
retreat.
Definitely, Larry's trying to be a bit more aggressive. The first start of the first round here, and he's not getting any kills or something like that. He gained some, killed some drones of the attacker side, which is good for them. And here we see Pulse Nation coming. I guess it's from the park side. I'm not very sure about the spawn names of Cafe, because they're like a bit random. But anyways, yeah. Pulse Nation going for the rappel, going in the roof quick, like you always need to do on Cafe. You don't really have much entry opportunities there on the top floor spot. Cake trying to get a kill with his C4 there on the hatch, but is not getting it. And Sledge opens the second hatch too. Cake playing there in shop with his warden shotgun. Always good to play there with the warden because he's can avoid getting flash from flash grenades, for example. There, Larry gets a bit of damage by the Capitao Lightsy. And yeah, we see it's 150 left, and there's not very much pressure from the Polish nation side there on the side of AGM. We see Sapir roaming a bit on the white side, is not very expecting that someone is not repelling there. Anyways, Zeitnor getting the kill, Lightsy Suffer falling down to Mankay, and so the 4v4 situation, 130 left.
Yeah, AJ, I'm definitely playing a bit aggressively here on this map. It's gonna be up to Pulse to counter some of that aggression. Larry getting thrown out by Darnius playing below. So as a nade in his pocket can you be used to get a kill from above here if there's intel onto site. But Quake denies some of that as he kills a drone, and there's only one drone left on the side of Pulse Station. Drone economy really not a strong suit here, but Manakai proving that aim is also an option as he gets a kill himself. He has the only drone left in his team. Larry gets a kill into Dennis here. Goes into 3-3 situation. Mankai, I mean, he's on the rush to use the only drone that his team has. He also, of course, has those Yana holograms that he can use. Larry gets another kill. It's a 3v2. But Pulse Nation not in a very good position. Really separated here as Beans on the cocktail repel. And Mankai, he just made his way into Piano here. Because Beans deciding to rotate back to his teammate and play a bit more as a team. Mankai going in a bit of a slaughter here. He gets another kill himself. Gets a quad! He's going solo as Zero is all left all alone. Beans denies the ace, but still, Pulse Nation gets the round win against the odds, I think. That looked like a round win to AGM, but well done by Pulse Nation. And props to Mankai going absolutely huge on Diana.
And yeah, we see the first round in the star player of Pulse Nation Mankai already dropping 4 kills in the first round there. having them or like having his whole team in his own back. And yeah, in the end, a bit unfortunate for HM to lose that because yeah, we saw like they forced gunfights that they shouldn't have forced there, or like they should have tried to go for a refrag there minimum, and they've not done it. But anyways, Pulse Nation won it, and I would say quite deserved because we see Mankay. I think he won every gunfight without gaining any damage against himself. So we saw he's a very good player in the gunfights there, and yeah, done a very good job in the end. Beans gets the final kill there. Was looking like I guess his name is Zaito. Zaito didn't really know where his opponents are coming from, and we see it's the top 4 spot again off the side of AGM there. I guess they're playing the same lineup as before. Now it's not quite the same lineup. It's Superior changing from you to Jaeger there, so maybe they expect that more nades are now going to come from the side of Force Nation. Anyways, the first one, like, it's always the same. The first one doesn't really say much about the match or how the match is going to be. Maybe a bit lucky for the side of Force Nation, maybe a bit unlucky for the side of AGM because of positioning or stuff like that. Anyways, we see Larry playing aggressive, doing a spawn peek try. Nearly gets the kill against the sledge, but Dernis denies him. And it's instantly the Solus that fell down there off the side of AGM. And most times you want to avoid that because Solus is, especially for the end game, on a map like Cafe, very important because you have so many opportunities to play vertical there. And yeah, very important kill for the side of Pulse Nation.
And drones are also being saved quite a lot better by Pulse Nation. Only one drone being lost there. The second one going there as well. But in the prep phase, that's well done by them. Adaptation coming out. Drone economy being a bit better here as Mankind nearly gets his 5th of the round. Super. Being quite aggressive there. Nearly losing his life, but still alive. PHP. Some shots exchanged. Mankai still on the board. It's gonna be quite scary for the side of AGM. Quake bringing the C4 and throwing it just, I think it randomly into red stairs. Maybe he's heard wrong. As Laitzi is playing on that red hatch, throwing a drone down, is trying to get some intel going. But those bulletproof cams also providing some intel for the side of AGM, especially with Larry being dead. He can just sit on cams. But Super gets Mankai. That's the star player of Pulse Nation. Gone. And that carry no longer available for them. They're gonna need to do. They're going to prove that they can also carry their own weight here on this run. As a minute 10 left on the clock. And Schnitzy wastes no time. Kills Soother. It's a 3v4.
Yeah, 3v4 now, 1 minute left for the side of Pulse Nation there to get the second round for them in their favor. And yeah, we see this time now Pulse Nation is not in like the disadvantage of man count. They're in the advantage because they managed to do refrags on their frags. And yeah, we see Dernis still have an 8 left, expecting someone to play there on top white stairs. Unfortunately, the nade is not going to get a kill or making any damage on the defender's side now. It's Pulse Nation trying to go up white stairs. Superior gets the kill there on the Ash. Dernis with the team kill, but Dernis gets the second kill of the round against Cake. Zidno getting Dernis there, and Superior now knocked down as well. And we see Pulse Nation have 2 people repelling still on the wall of the Cafe map there. Now they are trying to go for the roof. Zidno nearly has like 10 HP or something like that, so it's a pretty winnable round for the side of Pulse Nation there. The only thing that we don't know is if they know if the Superior is knocked down, so they maybe expect to play still a 2v2. Now Nomad is going to rotate through Sigur's side, Capital firing down there, and Zidno nearly dies to the fire anyways. Beans gets the kill there on Zidno. And yeah, in the end, a very good round played by Pulse Nation, and we see they can even win rounds without the star player being alive. And I would say one of the most game changers for this one was definitely the opening frag on the Solus there, because we know Solus has so much impact there, especially on a map like Cafe. And we are going into a quickly pause there. I don't know why. Maybe it's off the hand cams. Yeah,
probably.
someone dropped out, so we're going to do a very, very quick break there. Hopefully. The last already joined, so we should be able to start again very quick.
I mean, that round, I'm kind of confused what what the strat was full position. They're clearly going for, or they were going for a cocktail execute there, but then they didn't really clear out cocktail that much. They tried to go up white stairs, and they saw some success there, but not a lot. They were mostly just shut down by the side of EGM, but still, grab a 2v2, and in those final like 15 seconds, that was a bit scary because there was a lot of intel on the onto site, and if Lighty started to plant, he would most likely be just pre-fired through one of those cocktail bar wooden, wooden box and would have been killed if not for Beans getting that final frag. But also, the last player, I think it was Super, he was playing kind of scared almost. He wasn't really decisive there because he should have heard that they went off the cocktail repel and it could have might have been obvious that they were going for a different position there, but I like to stay in that cocktail position, not having a lot of clearing a lot of map control, a lot of site control to side of pole station for basically free, but yeah, not the end of the world still. It's 0-2. There's still a lot of opportunities to come back from this, as they're gonna try to go for a kitchen defense this time around.
Yeah, definitely. But what we can say is that Post definitely done their job. They already got 2 rounds there in the attack on a map like Cafe, and we know Cafe is very hard to attack there because you don't really have much opportunities to enter to the side of the defenders there. And yeah, now AGM got a bit of pressure on their shoulders because they know they must win minimum 3 rounds now to have a good roll swap, because otherwise it's going to be a very hard attack for them. Now Mankay gets the kill there on Sophia, so the Jaeger is down. Not too bad for the side of AGM, but Mankay still does so much damage there, hits some with his shots. Larry now going for the flank. Mankay gets the second kill of his round there. Nearly gets the kill on Larry's trying to force him there, trying to get the kill, is expecting someone to play there on the windows. Like, Kay playing aggressive with a shotgun, gets the kill there on Schnitzi. Now also it's Mankay falling down to Larry there. So 2v3 situation, very fast. We already have, or like do have 2 minutes left still, and it's already a 2v3. And yeah, we see Cake now playing a bit aggressive there in reception, Larry trying to like hold away the attackers from the freezer side there, and the attackers still trying to play vertical. They have Lightsy with the speed charges left and with this IQ gadget. They have Jekyll. Cake gets Beans now, and it's the Heartbreacher falling down there. Like the most important operator that Post Nation could have got there in this situation there. And now Cake playing in CrossFit, and it's now the pressure on the shoulders of Post Nation because they know they need to enter from the doorways. Yeah, 1 minute left.
And well done by Larry and Quake to get it down to a 2v2. But still, they gotta finish it off. As 50 seconds left, Pulse Nation have quite a bit of time to get some intel, especially with Dernis on Jackal. Still have some tracks, and he's tracking somebody. I think it's Larry. I don't think he's in sight, but Quake playing in a radio position. Oh no, Lightsy gets Larry, and that's on a registration. Do they know where he is? They do. He's playing with a shotgun, so Lightsy gets a bit of distance for him. I have the diffuser. He needs to pick up the diffuser. No, they're going for kills. Quake gets one on a triple. Now Dernis left in a 1v1 against Quake. Diffuser nowhere to be found. They're going for the kill. There's intel about Dernis. Gunfight is a bit scrappy here. Oh, the shots of the shotgun land, but they cannot kill Dernis. So he gets the final kill. He guarantees the Pulse Nation another round. That was a very, very shaky from their side there. Really,
Shaky, unlucky, I would say. Like you saw, like
yeah,
he got like 5 HP left. If I would be Quake, I would be so fucking mad in this situation
definitely.
there. Anyways, it was well played by Cake and Larry in that situation. They've been in a 2v4 or 2v5, I guess, and managed to make it down to 1v1 in the end. So they've done a good job in like trying to clutch the round for them. But yeah, we see Pulse Nation, they're doing very well there on their attacks. So we see that they're definitely trained on this map there and doing a very good job. They're already 3 rounds in the attack, and that's wonderful played by them. And unfortunately, we have some tech issues again there. someone dropped out of the hand cam of the side
Yeah.
of one of the teams here. So hopefully we
Outside of AGM.
from the side of AGM. So we hope we can manage it very quick.
He's back, so we should be underway very, very soon. Hopefully, we won't need to pause every single round because that's gonna just drag out this game for a while. But PlayStation does look really, really powerful here as their attacks going very, very well. Instead of AGM, man, they're fighting back, but it's not enough. That round should have gone probably a flawless round to side of PlayStation. They went down to 2v5, but AGM still, Larry and Quake, props to them as they brought it down to a 2v2, but those final two engagements not going their way. Also, I gotta criticize PlayStation because that final 1v2, where was the diffuser? I mean, they had plenty of time to get it, pick it up, and they could have just gone to side and planted. They knew where Quake was. He was trapped there, but instead, like to go for kills, and against the mute of the shotgun, that's a bit shaky. And yeah, as you said, Dernis got lucky there with the shotgun being kind of inconsistent this season. I mean, that could have been that probably was just a coin flip round. So, I mean, yeah, it was shaky for both teams, but hopefully we should be on their way very, very soon, as I think the handcams are fixed. Possibly, I don't know. Hopefully,
They are trying to do it because one of the players got some issues with the internet there. Yeah, we can still try to talk a bit about a game there. I think it's not an expected result till now there because I thought that AGM maybe manages to win 1-2 rounds in their first defenses because we know Cafe is definitely defense sided there. And Pulse doing a very good job. Maybe using their like technical breaks as good as they can to like talk about new attacks, how they can adapt to defenses of the side of AGM. I wouldn't say it's too hard for them because AGM is playing pretty much the same every round. Not swapping much operators there, and maybe AGM should try to like swap some roles there of the players because we see like for example Sava already 0-3 in his KD and still playing Mozzie in a row. For example, they could possibly put a cake on that or something like that because he's definitely playing better at the moment. And yeah, Mankay is just Mankay, doing a wonderful job there, playing good as always. I've never seen him playing a bad match or something like that. He gets the opening frags for his team, so it's definitely a good day today for the side of Force Nation to play this game here. Yeah, we see HM playing all three floors again, playing the kitchen side again. Maybe it works out for them now.
yeah, maybe, but 0-3 definitely hurt their mental just maybe a tiny bit, but it doesn't appear that they're playing any less aggressive now, as Larry still on the Solus, going around, running around, and trying to kill those drones. Not having a lot of success, as only one drone being killed again instead of Pulse Nation. That super nearly commoed his life. That's a shot on Mankai, really nice angle found by him. And that's the star player of Pulse Nation that falls now. Pulse Nation are going to need to once again prove that they can play without him, as the man advantage sips the way of AGM. Not much map control either taken by Pulse Nation as of yet, as Soother and Larry are feeling quite comfortable here at the on the top floor as well. But a minute 45 left. The clock is ticking down, and Pulse Nation are gotta step on the gas a bit here.
Bomb located. Grenade out.
Use that there. I mean, they don't really need much command control as they're going for a bit of a bakery push, but kill gets done. He gets done. Gets Schnitzy, but The free frags are going. Zidno being now downed in Bakery. Doesn't look like they know that he's downed. Still, Quake trying to help out his friend. Not going his way. But there's Super with a nice cheeky angle on that avert. Where's that Dernis? He's gonna go and contest that angle, help out his team to push down into that Bakery or prep position. Beans, not dead. He has that Thugs of Thermometer he can use, but not using it as of yet. Just liking to get some intel up top and maybe onto site as well. See what's going on there. That's having a Super. I mean, yeah, trying to talk about Dernis actually, but Super gets the better. Larry seeing the drone roam around in sight, and the charge going up. They just run into sight. Beans is in sight. And now AGM needs to do something. Souther finds a kill, and now Beans is left all alone in sight. Larry with the Solus.
15
He'll
seconds
know
to
when
go.
he's gonna plant. He'll know his exact position. Free fire. Beans trying to get at least 1 kill here. It's a 3v1 situation with 7 seconds left. It's not looking well for him. He gets at least 1 kill, but Larry comes from behind and gets him out. And now it's the first round going the way of AGM. Definitely gonna be a morale boost in the team chat there.
Yeah, definitely. And
Again with the pause.
I'm so sorry for all guys watching that shit here. Honestly, it's a bit annoying. I'm saying it from the side of an head admin here, and I'm
Yeah.
going to have to manage this. I'm a bit quiet at the moment because I have to manage this. It's always the same shit, I would say. Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Skellstrom last time that was losing his school. Now it's Ixiot. But the stream is getting a bit scuffed, and it's yeah. I mean, at first the delay was our fault, and we apologize. Yeah, wasn't the best thing. We had some issues with availability of casters and producers and observers and all that. We got there in the end, and now people are having issues with hand cams. So every single time there's a pause. Hopefully next year rounds are gonna go a bit quicker now. That kitchen attack did not go the way of Pulse Nation, and the first kill of that came onto Mankai definitely impacted the team and the decision making that they made. They didn't go for that full roam clear, instead of just pushing through Bakery, which nearly worked. Some kind of didn't go their way. Now it's gonna be a second floor fireplace and a reading room defense, which is, I mean, yeah, it's an interesting site to go to. Clearly, third floor. AGM feel like that's not their best site, but now, I mean, still waiting for the last player to get the hand cams to work. Hopefully, we're gonna go back to it really very soon. I mean, it also gives the players some time to breathe and reassess, regroup, and try to maybe do something different this time around. I mean, team composition. By Sander, Zedno though, on the Valk, it's gonna be directly countered by Lighty on the IQ, so that pick, a bit questionable, I think, because Lighty has been playing the IQ for many rounds now, so they should know that to expect the IQ coming out from the side of Plus Nation, but still, maybe some unexpected Valcams, unexpected places could throw a wrench in the
Attackers need to
workings
locate and
of
defuse as many bombs as they can.
Pulse Nation and their attack. But we're underway yet again into the map of Cafe.
Yeah, for fifth round now, and yeah, finally HM managed to get the first round here in the defense side, and a very important point to win because they still need 3 points in theory, right? Wise to have still like a good chance to win this map out for them. Yeah, Pulse Nation, now they're unlucky. They've got the opening frag against them. I think it was against Mankai. And yeah, now it's the Fireplace side, so they decided to not go to bar. Wise decision, I would say. And playing with the castle, they are pretty standard. On the other side, on the other side of Pulse Nation, they brought some operators where I have questions about. So first, we don't have a hard breacher. They nearly reinforced everything in top floor, so yeah, I don't know if it's so wise from the Pulse Nation side. Also the Twitch there's nearly no utility that you can get from AGM there. Like, for example, they could have easily played... Like, the Ash is good for the castles there. Anyways, Lightsea gets the kill there on Suffer, so directly 4v5 situation for the side of AGM. But yeah, what I want to say is, like, there's no utility. Like, can you see any utility that's probably getting destroyed by Twitch there? Like, we have no healing edges from Thunderbird, or we have no Mirror Kashi's band here. So they could possibly use just Finker to have more nades, for example, and like something to play vertical there.
And those were my magnets, maybe. And
Yeah.
Valcams, theoretically, but that's basically it. Yeah, I do agree that a bit of a waste of operator there, but maybe he's just comfortable on the gun. Who
Yeah,
knows?
could be possible, yeah.
Plus, 2 Twitch drones could also be used for more intel gathering as well. But Larry, I think on a jump out gets beans. That's Nomad off the board. Flank watch gone, and then I see Twitch drone being used to for some default cams, deny some intel for the side of AGM this time. Casper is being blown out. No one remains on second floor with a minute left on the clock. Pulse Nation, they have some time to play verts, but they also shouldn't waste too much of the time, as that timer can creep up quite fast on you unexpectedly.
Yeah, definitely. We have 40 seconds left now. Schnitzy gets the kill down Sapir. And yeah, now it's a bit of pressure from both sides there. Larry playing aggressive there, mining. He's got the gunfight with Dernis that gets very much damage from the Twitch. And yeah, 30 seconds left, and we are going to see now for which side Pulse Nation will decide to actually attack. Kite playing there in the train side, throwing his smoke grenades to avoid someone going through the red doorway. 10 seconds left. Zitno gets the kill there on Mankay, and it's now 10 seconds left just. And yeah, they didn't even open the castle barricade. That Dern is having the gunfight with Cake, gets Cake out there. Lightsea now going for the plant. It's not very safe from his teammate there. Zitno gets killed by Lightsea there. Maybe the most important frag of this round. And in the end, it's Dernis gets the kill there on Larry. And yeah, Pulse Nation, yeah, saved their asses in the end to get this round here by clutches. And I would say, man, AGM, I'm not sure if they knew that that the Twitch is just Imperial and not saving his teammate, but you know this this shelf is soft, so you don't really need to peek the door. You can just like peek the shelf and wallbang through the shelf to get the IQ there.
Protect your bombs from being defused by
Dernis did swing out quite aggressively there on Shock. He was aware of that possibility.
I'm still out of words because we see AGM. There were so many situations where they're like nearly winning the round, and in the end they are just losing it to dumb things. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it's like Pulse Nation. We don't need to trash talk a team. We'd rather like keep up the great performance of the other team that is leading for one in this moment. It's Pulse Nation. They're playing very good. 4 rounds already in the attack on Kathy, and that's wonderful play by them. In fact, they had some situations where they were supposed to lose the round. We see now AGM play much more, like even more aggressive than before, because they maybe know that they can't get rounds with playing too passive there. Suffer with the run out, doesn't get the kill there on someone that was spawning in docks. And yeah, 2:40 left. Nothing very happened here in this situation.
Definitely Pulse Nation playing that last attack got quite chaotic there, and AGM definitely recognized that, but that's not a good start. Beans takes out Souther. That's the first kill in Mozzie off the board. Still, this Mozzie Best will deny some kind of drone presence if they go there, but still not good to have your first I think powerful operator like Mozzie. I mean he's meant to get kills and run around the map and help out Larry, but clearly Soother not having the best game of his life. Super now getting a bit of engagement with Mankai. Buck being in the window. Still not much going on in terms of gunfights here. Sidna though should be feeling some pressure here as drones come out. They know where he is. C4 being thrown onto the window. Clearly expected, but instead of Pulse Station, Larry being thrown out as well. A lot of intel coming out for Pulse Station onto the second floor. So much, Larry drops down to pillar there and leaves Zidno all alone on the second floor. Still, a minute 50 on the clock. The first entry has been found. And Soother as well has some activities to do as he's fleeing through those valve cams. But Fairness gets the first kill and gets the second one as well as Zidno tries to go down into sight. First canister being blown with a minute left. Super and Quake left. This one with 2 5 now. 2.4 as Super finds the kill on Beans. The first pick that goes the way of AGM this round. Still 45 seconds left. And Pulse Nation getting the vertical control, getting verticals onto sight. Oh, but 2 quick kills coming out as Super and Quake trying to find some more picks for their team. But not going the way that they wanted. Another round for Pulse Nation and the side swap. It's a 1-5 half. Pulse Nation just dominated that first half.
Yeah, definitely. 5-1 swap says very much about how the game is going to end in the end, because 5 attacks, okay, that's
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
that's something big. And on the other side of AGM, yeah, they're possibly wondering how this could have happened, because they definitely know, and I know some players of them personally because I played for months, for example with Supper and Cake, and they know definitely how many rounds you usually should get in the defense there on Cafe, and yeah, they now have to figure out how they can manage to win 5 rounds minimum in the attack too, to even have the chance to gain 1 point or to gain the overtime there, yeah? So it's going to be a very, very big task for the side of AGM to even get some points here in the match. And for the other side of Pulse Nation, they should just try to be calm, like not making themselves credit that they possibly could win this very high with a very good round difference here. But I expect from them that they are going to do that, because they've managed to win against so good teams in the past here, and Mankay already gets the opening frag on Larry. The Ash instantly out. I don't know, yeah, Larry is the top frag of the side of AGM, so kind of, yeah, maybe the worst opening frag that AGM could have got there in the round. Dern is playing on the white stairs, expecting someone to come from white stairs maybe or something like that. And yeah, AGM needs some time there. They didn't really do much pressure to the side of Siga or something like that. We see 3 people droning on the roof there, and 1 is rappelling on the windows of the Siga. 2 minutes left, and it doesn't really look good for AGM at the moment.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the game is a 1-5 score. The overall map statistics for Cafe is 43% of attacks only win, with 56% of defenses won overall on this map. That's based on all leagues, so might be not that correct. But Quake, I guess 2 really quick kills, and Zips the man advantage the way of AGM. Still. Oh, bad guy!
Oh man!
What are you doing? Super
Attackers have recovered their defuse.
eliminated.
Gotta reload.
What a shot by him. Cutting the man advantage even now as Dernis is waiting. He might run out here and might get a really cheeky kill onto Quake, and he does. That's the diffuser down as well. We don't have the diffuser. He might get a second one here. He does. Now it's a 1v3. Soother, not diffuser. Gets 1 at least. But now they know. He's in sight. But still 1v2. can still clutch it out. Does some damage for Dernis. Find someone playing around site. Maybe Lazy. I think he's playing in bathroom here. Yeah, he's playing prone. He knows the shotgun doesn't connect. Soother now. Just Dernis. It's a 1v1. 45 seconds left. Snap diffuser in hand, and Dernis should know about this. He hears them going to top right, and he gets the kill. That was very scary for Pulse Nation. Another scare survived by them as they take another round and get themselves to match point. 6-1 AGM. Not feeling very comfortable on Cafe.
Yeah, definitely. 6-1 is definitely an announcement from the side of Pulse Nation there. And yeah, what should I say? The rounds can, like, the situations of the round can swap so easily, you see. For example, Mankay doing a wonderful play, one tapping their Superior that was repelling on the side, on the Singer side, and also K doing a double kill, Suffer doing a double kill. And you saw the communication of Pulse Nation in the end wasn't that good, because they should have normally known where Suffer was playing, because they, for example, had the Fenrir gadget that was activated by Suffer, and it was a good play, very good play by Suffer. He couldn't do very much there. In the end, he didn't know where Dernis was playing because Dernis had a good positioning. He was aware of where Suffer is going to come from because he was literally aiming to every possible side that Suffer could have swung him. And yeah, we now have the 6-1. It's quite of a harder side for defenders to defend. Because it's more open for the attackers to attack this side there. Usually do a roam clear from the third floor. You can also do just a bakery attack and trying to put some flanks with like air jabs on small bakery to attack there with a Monty or something like that. AGM is not trying that. I'm a bit wondered about that because I know from the past that, for example, Cake, you like to play with Monty there. Yeah, we see now HM pretty fast already. Cake was already in the reception. Larry is already in the VIP corner. Jern is playing in the second floor, maybe trying to get a flank there from the brown stairs or something like that. Yeah, we see Sava falling to Mankay. Mankay gets the first frag there. It's the sledge falling. 2 nades already out. No opportunity to really soft bridge anymore. Larry now trying to rush inside red hallway. Schnitzy gets him. Beans gets the kill there on Sabir. And it's now only Cake and Zidno left to win the round in the end for their teammates. Zidno gets the frag down. Cake gets the frag down. Schnitzy. Then in the end it's Beans gets the kill and Dernis gets the kill for Cake. There's 7-1 for the side of Pulse Nation. Yeah. That's definitely an announcement to the other teams in their group that they shouldn't be underestimated. They didn't play that well in the first match, losing 5-7 to Element, but in the end they get a very good result against the AGM side there. Yeah, we see Dernis on the top frag in the end gets the MVP title, definitely deserved. And yeah, what next? What do you think about this match in the end?
I mean, I expected it to be a lot closer than that. Pulse Nation definitely, as you said, announcing their presence in their groups as the first match didn't really go their way. I mean, as I think I can pull it up right here. Yeah, I mean, first match they lost 7-5, but now the complete role reversal here is AGM. That 7-1 loss will definitely impact their score difference and might drop them down to maybe like fourth place. I mean, it's not fully updated as the Element versus Minions game is not entered yet, so we don't know for sure what the standings will be after. But yeah, definitely gonna be a real boost for the side of Pulse. Definitely a morale boost for the side of Pulse as well. Taking down AGM, that is very, very nice by them. I mean, they, I might say that they could top their groups, which is quite unexpected, seeing how their performance was last season. But still, very, very impressive by them. And yeah, I mean, not much else to say. They definitely look like the strongest teams in their group stage right now. Of course, it could all change after next week, but yeah, definitely well done by them. Of course, AGM not a team to underestimate. I mean, they won first match. They won against the Before Effect 7-4, and I don't think and Before Effect will be our next match actually. So we'll see how they perform. But yeah, still very well done by Pulse Nation.
Yeah, definitely. And I guess there's not very much to say there, I would say. Uh, I look quick if we are able to go to a quick break there. Yeah. So our observer is managing to get the next teams in, and we are doing a very quick break there. So see you soon.
Yep, hopefully. Game. So yeah, we're going
Happens. It's a long night for us, definitely. Yeah, but what can we expect? It's the XJ roster. What I've like I've said previously, they've managed to win against our currently running ESA Cup Season 6 winners Minions. I guess it was 8-7 in the overtime, and before effect played quite a well match against AGM in the first map. I guess it was on Consulate. But today we are going to see Clubhouse. We're going to switch to the operator bands quick.
Yeah.
First operator ban we are seeing is already Monty, and it was a ban of before effect, so maybe a target ban or something like that. I don't really know much about our French friends here that are playing at the moment. Yeah, second ban is going to be Ying, pretty standard ban. You can ban it definitely in every map there. She got a great setup, smokes, heartbeat gadgets. Then the Ying Candelas actually they are play like wonderful gadgets that you can use, especially when you don't have a warden on the side of the defenders. Yeah, first ban on the defense is going to be Solus, so we are not going to see her like always. No, we actually saw her in the second map. And yeah, last operator that is going to be banned is going to be the Azami. So we see Azami and Solus being banned, pretty standard bans that we know from the past, especially Azami. You can play with her on the catwalk or in basement, you can do pretty good setups with her. We see before effects starting on the defense side and Seven's esports going from the attack. First spot is going to be bedroom and gym.
Going there. Clubhouse, of course, and quite one of those default maps that kind of everyone knows how to play. And people usually in ranked pick CC because that's usually the easiest site to
I
defend,
hate
but
it.
also yeah, there's people know how to attack it. So in comp, teams elect to go for more quote unquote unusual sites here. Starting off with master bedroom here. Man, yeah, it looks like kind of a standard setup here with Mira as well. Interestingly, that she wasn't bad, but I mean, Asami and Solus are two very valid bans as they are both very powerful on a lot of sides here. Solus can be used on basically any side, and Asami, I mean, if you're great enough, you can use it on her any side as well. So yeah, very versatile operators, those two that have been banned. But on the side of 7th Sport, we see an Osa being played, and interestingly enough, I only want Hard Breach, and it's Ace, which, I mean, I would expect at least 2 or maybe a Thermite instead, but I mean, Ace could also be used to get rid of those meteor windows. It can be hard though, with those meat jammers being placed, as you can see on just beside there. So gonna be interested to see how those guys will be used by the set of 17 Sport.
Yeah, definitely. The ace that they just play ace is quite surprising because, like you said, Thermite is normally a standard pick that you pick on the attacker side when you attack Gym. Because Gym is like, yeah, you have the windows that you can play, but for example, you can't be aware of a flank from CC or like peek out from the windows from CC if you don't have the main breach there. Yeah, we see anyways, 7's esports now trying to take vertical with their nades. It's the Mirror getting the first frag there on Maxi. Maxi gets pretty good pick for the side of the defenders. Nice one nade, it was left 2. He gets the second
Oh
frag
my
through that
God.
hole. Scrum falls 2 to that hole there, to the own hole that the teammate of him has done. Snow's now trying to reach the mirror window. Doesn't really get it because it was denied by one player in gym. And yeah, first round of before effect, and they're doing a very good job there against the French team. And yeah, we just have 120 left, no breach getting done. Xerox now playing below Jim in billiard there, trying to get maybe a frag through the hedge there, maybe trying to go up the main stairs to make some pressure from that, because his teammates can't really do much than playing from the windows there. He gets the mirror window open, so they get a bit of more room to go inside there. Yeah, and we see 50 seconds left, and before effect standing pretty good. Anyways, Snows gets Whitey there with the frag. Now trying to push into Jun, gets fragged by the mirror there. Maxi with his triple kill already in this round. He gets the quad kill.
God.
And yeah, very good round of Maxi there already. Maybe getting a 5th frag, and yeah, it's the first round of the match here. And we already see an ace getting done by Maxi there with the mirror, doing a very good job there for his team. And yeah, we see, or like we saw, I think that they didn't, like the point that they didn't pick Thermite had such a big impact on them, because they didn't have the opportunity to like rotate to like another opportunity to attack this spot here. And in the end, before effect, they used it pretty well and won it pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see the point of their attack. I mean, they try to get the breach and try to get the mirror window, but every single member of the team going through that one breach, I mean, maybe going up main stairs as well, that's very one-dimensional push coming out from 7's esport. So, a bit questionable there. I mean, I would have expected some more split pushes coming out from them. Maybe distract some people, just push from cash side, but then do a little switcheroo and go from that jacuzzi side as well. But man, I'm not having a team that maybe there's some reason why they did that, as Witty gets Grim on a spawn peek, nicely done by him, and Aaron playing Legion with a shotgun. That's not an everyday occurrence here.
Yeah, it's the second round already where he does it. I can't understand it too, because we all know. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. We all know that Legion has got his super shorty not long ago, so possibly he can make rotates or something like that. He plays on main stairs, so it's pretty understandable that he picks it, because on main stairs it's not like very bright position that you have there, so not very much room, so shotguns are already always good there. And he gets his third track with the shotgun there as Maxime falls to him. Yeah, Aaron Hendrick doing a very good job there. Xerox are trying to play with vertical against him. Aaron Hendrick doesn't really know that he's going to get some impact there from that side. Snow's now trying to open the hedge there. It's not very successful with that. Gets some impact grenades in his face there from Witte. And yeah, before effect still doing a good job. Xerox trying to get some frags there. Doesn't really get the shots on the Legion. The Legion does some damage with the shotgun on the Thatcher. They're playing now aggressive. They're pushing up the main stairs. Can't really push up because of the tracks of Gridlock. And he sees the head of Gridlock. Can't really get the damage there. Does some damage with his impact there on the Thatcher now. And you have 1 minute and 20 seconds left, 43 situations. I don't know if the hedge is open already. The motor hedge is now getting open, but the mirror window are still alive, so it's pretty much impossible to push down the main stairs there for the side of the of 7's esports.
I mean, very well played by Aaron Hendrick, getting away with his life there. I mean, that was a really tricky situation, but he played really well. Went back into sight with his life attack. So, got quite a bit of damage here, but Snows making his way down third. The team of Perfect knows that he's there. Just fires some shots. He's being thrown by Xerox, who will try to go down those main stairs. Cabana is all out of her pellets, strangely enough. I don't know where all of them were spent. I think might have been spent opening up dirt, which I might question because they could have been used on that mirror window. Of course, I mean there's a mute jammer. It could have been made that, but yeah, big question was here is it's 15 seconds. The execute must come now, and Witty gets the first opening frag. Snows gets killed now, and calls goes horribly wrong for side of 7's esport, as none of them can get any frags planned. Wasn't to go get down, but ultimately not successful. And before effect, very effective defense coming out from them as they go into camp and CCTV. Interestingly enough.
Yeah, definitely. They've done a good job. They won the sides of the map that they need to win to get like or to have a good chance to win the map in the end.
Attackers need to
Now they
locate
pick
and defuse the
CC.
bombs.
Yeah, I'm maybe have the same opinion about it like you. I'm more a fan of playing bar. Because CC is a side that is like very hard to defend if you lose the garage position, and most likely it's going to happen because usually there's just one or two players playing on catwalk, and if the guy falls down, you don't have any refrag opportunities. Um, we see that Yacht or XJ now 7's esports isn't winning the gunfights at the moment, so maybe it can work out for the side of the defenders here. Yeah, we see that play castle, so we can expect them to play in lounge. Also, yeah, having some quite default operators. They have the opportunity to play Kate. Maybe they're going to trick it with Kate charges or something like that. No, they don't. They hold the garage with that. Pretty understandable. They have some lines below the main breach there, and yeah, we are now seeing how the side of 7's is going to attack this bomb spot.
Yeah, they did pick Maverick, which is quite unusual. I don't see a lot of Maverick
Bomb
being played
located by attackers.
as of late. I mean, Maverick tricking is still effective, and that is, I think, what Maxim is doing on that main wall. I think he's alone there, playing there, so probably have some claymores on the run. Actually, never mind. He doesn't have. That is an interesting strategy for playing Maverick. I mean, those holes, you don't know where he will peak, so might come in useful later on. But yeah, that won't provide the same kind of pressure that a full breach on that wall could give. Appears that most of the set of 7's esport are going from that master bedroom. None of the players from this before effect are playing there, so they're gonna have a breeze coming down towards construction. But getting to cash, that's gonna be a whole different story. These 5 players instead of before effect are playing here and just waiting to pounce, and Snows is taken out. That's the hard beach. That's basically the only hard beach that they have except
Oh.
Maverick. Ooh, but taken out by Scrim. Nice nade coming out from him from below. Gets the kill, but Witty immediately kind of refrags onto Maxime, and now no one is playing outside CCTV. Good run straight on there as he does onto Catwalk. Maxi still
Attackers
waiting
drop
for
the
someone
bomb
to
to
go
defuse
from
the
below,
The
but
shotgun,
Aaron
man.
Hendrick with shotgun proving very effective. Scrim makes the way towards these
Oh.
Maverick holes. A little cheeky angle here, maybe can get some kill from these, but it's gonna be really hard. I mean, they're kind of everywhere, and kind of awkward angles coming out. Oh, but they know. Maxi gets the kill onto him, and now Xerox left all alone on this balcony. Gets one onto Witty, gets a second onto Maxi, and before effect, all playing very cautiously here and paying the price.
Still
Now
has
it's
2 nades
2v1.
left, yeah. Yeah, and we see he still has 2 nades left. I'm a bit mad about that because I think you should use your nades definitely mid-game. And we see the shotgun of Legion had his own actions again there, and he gets the frag on him too as he refrags his teammate Blakey. Bro, I am honest here, I would be so freaking mad if I would be on the side of 7's esport there, because like how often does it happen that you get killed by a Legion shotgun so often, and then in a comp game, yeah? And I won't doubt it anyways, because Aaron Hendrick is doing a great job with that Maxi. I saw it in the chat. It's his first
Defenders,
ever
protect your
playing
bombs
or
from
like
being defused
game
by
in
attackers.
ESA, and he's already having 7 kills after 3 rounds with an ace in the beginning. We also see Maxime doesn't really have his best start, standing 0-3, and he was the MVP of the last match. of his team. So, yeah, hopefully we are going to see now that Sevens Esport is now hopping up a bit, because I expect something from them, because they managed to win against Minions. Yeah, Before Effect is definitely a team that they are doing their debut season here at the moment, and they're doing a good job. They're already at 3-0 rounds. They won the CC side, which is not very common, and yeah, hopefully now hopefully we see Sevens Esport now coming up a bit.
Sounds Esport not having the greatest of times, as that's an interesting strategy here, not reinforcing that construction wall, instead doing feed holes, which could counter actually that thermite charge that usually when you breach, it does breach that side wall as well, so that settle Nira will be still intact, though that doesn't open a line of sight. It doesn't appear that 7 Z-Sports are going for that, as they did pick a thermite. Nicely done by Sisu to shoot out that C4. Very crucial there. Snows just rushes into top main. They're wasting no time to get into sight. And now, it's Holmberg guy left all alone. Flurry of kills going up. Just get one. Can't get the second as he's catching on reload. And that's a flawless round coming up from 7 Z-Sport. The rush worked for them, but I think that's kind of a pocket strat and might not work again, as before Effect surrender one round. It's now 3-1 as Perfect goes down into Church and Arsenal.
Yeah, in this round we saw that 7 Esport is definitely able to adapt to the stress of their opponents. They've played way more aggressive, and I think it can work out for them, because I would personally say that they are stronger in the gunfights than for a fact. Just the fact that they have managed to gain more wins in the past and have more trophies in the back. Yeah, now we see basement again from the side of Before Effect, and it worked out for them pretty good. It was a pretty dominant round from them. I guess they had like 4 people alive still after the round ended. So I'm going to expect from the side of 7 Esport that they're going to adapt to that strats too. We see the Ram not getting, no, she's getting picked. Also the Bug, so much vertical heavy attack. It's going to be, I'm expecting a kitchen execute there.
It's only hard for 7 Esports, especially the way that they pushed this side last time did not work out very well for them. Now, it would, and it doesn't appear that they're going for else. Yep. Yep, as it's obvious who's observing now, but I kind of find it a bit strange that they elect to use Bonapellis to open up dirt instead of the Heartbeach gadgets that Maxime has on Buck. Instead, I guess he's saying them for maybe the hatch, but no, it's appear that the whole team is going through dirt. And they might go for a rush yet again. If they do, Woody gets some one kill. Zayla really trades him out as the shotgun with Iron Henrik is not effective. Now it's left on 1v4. Maxi left all alone.
My
He gets 2 kills. A nice collateral here. He doesn't know where the players are. They're all crouched down in the boxes. Oh no, Seisu gets the final kill in a slither of HP. And I was wrong. That rush worked yet again for set of 7's Esport, making them into a 3-2 round differential. And surely this time, Before Effect will expect a rush to come out from 7's Esport.
Yeah, definitely. It was like the rush itself was a good idea, definitely, and in the end it was a bit close. Who was playing the Kate? If I don't want to be wrong, was it Maxi? I guess. Yeah. He had a good opportunity to get the round in here, because we saw that Thatcher just had 1 HP left. Yeah, so it was literally 1 hit that he would have needed to give him, and it would have been a quick 1v1. And Maxi is playing good at the moment, so we could have expected from him that he's clutching up the round. But lucky for 7's Esport there. But they are now finding more and more into the match. Yeah, so we see Xerox now playing a pretty decent match at the moment, the leader of the team, and also Maxime now coming a bit into the match. So they're waking up, and good work out of them. Good. We need to remember also that it's pretty late now. I guess the boys of the seventh people are living in France, so it's already it is 1 hour later for them than from the side of Before Effect, because the Before Effect team is a British team.
Oh.
Maxime, anyways, gets the kill there on Whitey. Omai down now, and that's a pretty maybe impact having kill there for the side of Before Effect, because they don't have any magnets left to throw now, and they do have no contacts left for the edge, or like they just have 2 contacts left for the edge, so it's going to definitely getting opened. 2 minutes left, and I would say this round could possibly go for the side of sevens.
So we did see that we did drop that the phone, as we see Aaron Hendrick get a kill onto Xerox. Really, this has Elysian shotgun in place of Vector now. That game trick fails. What I want to say is Xerox threw his drone right in the path of where Woody's phone was, so I think that drone, when he activated it, might have broken the phone, so Maxime might have been unable to get and hack those cams, and it doesn't feel like that because Xerox not jumping on any of them, so might have been a bit of a misplay as Maxi gets another one to Maxime, and those cams will remain in control of the defenders now as the Dokubi now falls. Doki calls also a bit strangled by those mid jammers because they can block those calls, and Maxi getting another kill into Seisu. Maxi really liking that TCSG shotgun. 10 kills now. Really well done by him as Aaron Hendrick gets another one. That's a 4v1 situation. Snows is left in dirt. They know where he is. He gets at least 1 kill. Now on 50 HP. I mean, Before Effect needs to not throw this, and never mind, Maxi just gets up into Freezer and gets that final kill.
I just want
Secures
to
a 4th
remind
half.
you that this guy is literally playing his first ever ESA game, yeah?
Oh wow, he's not. He's really making a lot of impact on his team.
That's
Well done by him.
I'm speechless. Actually, he's playing such a good game at the moment, and he has my respect. Definitely, that is a guy that we need to keep an eye on in the future. Not if he's a one-hit wonder, but usually the people that are making their debuts and playing good games are possibly the guys that are constantly playing that good. Yeah. So good work from the side of Before Effect. They have done a good transfer for them. And yeah, 4-2 swap now, so quite a common swap there. We can say Clubhouse is pretty much a 50-50 map, yeah? So it's pretty like, you don't expect a side to be dominant in the match. So it's always possible for both teams to win round, doesn't matter which spot. Maybe basement is the hardest spot to attack because don't really have much like opportunities to go from or to reach. Usually just the hatches or the dirt tunnel. And yeah, we see now that 7 eSport are playing with one roamer. It's Maxime playing on the Goyo. Hopefully for the side of Before Effect, they expect him, drone him good, because otherwise it couldn't work out for them. Yeah, it's Maxi again. I don't know if this guy just has good timing or is just the best player in the world, because he got 12 kills already, yeah, in his fucking debut. I don't know what to say about the play of Maxime here, because it wasn't very wise, yeah. Not he didn't really good think about it. And yeah, Ogon, we know that you're the observer, by the way.
He's just putting it out there.
Yeah, so 2 minutes left, and good positions for Before Effect to win this round here, especially because they got the Goyo that was roaming. Yeah.
Now, so all 7 esports players are left inside with 2 minutes left. Before Effect, plenty of time to set up and execute, but they also need to not get too comfortable with that because time is still ticking and they can get a bit complacent here. Scrim evens the score out a bit, gets Maxi, the star player of the fourth pack. Now, it's all left to his teammates to clean up what started here as a lot of verticals are being made by those ram drones. Blakey making his way down the main stairs, sees the mirror window. He can take it out. He has those ace charges, and he does. He uses them very effectively here. As one of them will get shot out by Xerox, and I don't think the second one is gonna. I think it's gonna stick. But Witty is making his way down towards that blue Adam's side. Wants to sneak around, but that barricade breaking can't through his mission. The one burger guy gets snows, and now it's the 4-3 situation with 40 seconds left. Tigers are dropping down, preparing for that final execute, and they do. It's 4v2 straight now. 41 burger guy kills Sisu with a Goyo canister, and Witty gets that final kill. And oh, gone. I have no idea what that means. So
let's
take
say
it away.
let's say Kodak is forever in our hearts. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. What can I say? Before effect are quite surprising me because we saw Sevens winning against
Attackers need to locate
of
and
this
defuse the
of
bomb.
this competition here, and before effect doing their debut in the season, and they're playing pretty good. Yeah. What I can say is that Yacht or Sevens Esport definitely need to find a way to beat this playstyle of Before Effect, because Before Effect they are indeed playing good as a team. They're doing good drone work, getting the opening frags on the roamers. And Sevens, yeah, doing mistakes that they like aren't supposed to do, because they are definitely people that are playing they are playing a very long time in this competition here and know how to play against teams like that. And I hope for them that they don't underestimate this Before Effect guys, because teams on console are usually underestimating them or underestimating teams that are playing like new in competitions very much. So hopefully Sevens can now find a way to win this.
Yeah, look at the start. Snows, Pulse, and Maxi again. Now we have two weapons on the screen, but still. Maxi getting another one. Can anyone stop this guy? He's 14-4 now. Jesus Christ. And Mir is getting fall break, switch down. Things are falling apart for Sevens Esport. This is not going well for them. It's 5-2. They'll still have a chance to claw it back. Maybe. Maxime playing with that Kaid. He's gonna be trying to trick that hatch. He's not successful. There's nothing to get that get the Kaid claw off. And I think Ball is on console. I mean, we could try and drag him for a what is it called? Show match. Might convince him to get there, but I don't know. He'll be down for that. But Maxime's still playing in Moto with Before Effect getting the kitchen hatch open still. Maxime still doing quite a bit of damage on himself. And Susu, he doesn't know where it's safe. No place is safe. He gets down from the hatch.
Maxi,
They're looking for
yeah.
Maxi. Just stop this man. Someone. He's just dropping into sight. He doesn't care. Blakey starts to plant. He wants the ace, but Aaron Hendrick denies that opportunity. He gets one. Holds himself to 0. Now he's on money frustration. Cannot do anything. Witty gets the final kill. An absolutely dominant round coming out from Before Effect. Sevens Esport just cannot answer anything to them. The only 2 rounds they've won, they were rough rushes. They were off that unexpected sudden plays that Before Effect didn't expect. I mean, first round, sure. Second round, I think they just thought surely they won't rush twice, will they? Well, they did. They got the second round, but now Sounds
Attackers need
Esport
to
are
locate
gonna
and
find.
defuse bombs.
They need to try to do something like that in defense. Make an unexpected play, catch, for effect off guard. But now, right now, they are not succeeding at all.
Maxi, my team is by the way LFP, so you can go into my DMs if you want. No, just kidding. This guy, I don't know where he came from, but he's doing a wonderful job for his team. And in the team itself, you can see before effect they're playing so good attacks, getting the opening frags, like I said, playing together, the executes, and definitely deserve to be in that lead here, already getting 1 point. For them, hopefully they can get can get the 2 other points too, because they're doing a great job and would deserve that definitely.
Jammer initiated.
Now, Sevens Esports. I mean, they. Every one of their players are alive, which is already for a start better than they did the last 2 rounds. So
Setting up a sequential breach.
they're playing a bit more, a bit less aggressive here, and
Second round.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, aggressive plays are what won them those 2 rounds, but now speed or morale that's just kicking in and saying, damn, maybe it's not winnable now, but they gotta